Say toxic traits, I think it's levels of toxicness. Okay. So I'm petty and toxic when I wanna be. I just like to see if my girl care. So I might start a little argument, goddamn. See what her head is, you feel me? So that might consider be toxic, but I think that's a little toxic, you feel me? Cause at the end of the day, I wanted to just see where your mind is. Do you still care? Or like how basically off your reaction, it's gonna let me know how to keep on moving. So basically me doing this, okay, I got this reaction off her, so she do care. So that's why I like being toxic, bro. Welcome to That's Major Podcast. We back at it again. You see, y'all point of view on a lot today. So, the first thing we're gonna start off with being a nice guy. See how y'all feel about that. So, what's your topic on being a nice guy, brother?
mean, growing up and everything, I always you hear different narratives about being a nice guy. You always hear, oh, nice guy never wins, nice guy always finish last and stuff. But as far as like just in a general sense, I feel like ain't really nothing wrong with being, if that's truly your character, ain't nothing wrong with being nice. I mean, if you a nice guy, stick to yourself, cause that ain't nothing like a unauthentic person.
Nah, I understand. I get called a nice guy a lot. It ain't the fact I say being nice. It's just the fact some people just raised on like the right way how to grow up, right? And so us being nice is like one of our love languages, so we could get taken advantage of a lot. And people fail to understand that, like, I bumped my head a few times when it comes to being a nice guy, so I learned the hard way because I believe in people eventually will come over. I say being a nice guy, there's nothing wrong being a nice guy, just know when to have enough. You feel me? You can keep on doing and doing and doing and doing and doing, but the result will not change until, sometimes it will, don't get me wrong, but most of the time it will not change. The person will really run over you. So that's how I feel on it. Like, definitely being a young college student, man, being a nice guy is so undermining, man. Like, you know that.
You for sure gotta have a limit to it, cause like you said, like people will literally take that niceness and they gonna try to stretch it out as long as they can. Just because you have a good heart. You see what I'm saying? Whether it's that they asking you for something or just in general, like I feel like people take nice guys and they try their character. They're like, oh, how much can I get out this person?
Yeah, milk them. Milk you like a motherfucker for real. They will milk you to death, bro.
Until you ain't got shit left.
Man, does looks really matter? Let's be real. Let's be real right now. We human now, you feel me? So let's be real.
Of course I want somebody that I'm attracted to. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like all that, looks don't really matter. It's about the character, but bullshit.
I agree.
Like, you to have the nicest personality in the world. And not the best looking appearance, and I can respect that. You see what I'm saying? Of course, everybody want to be with somebody they're attracted to, and some people are genuinely attracted to personality, whatnot. But speaking on the real, with me, you can, like I said in the last video, you can be the baddest thing walking, but with the ugliest attitude, and I won't look your way.
Fact. Don't get me wrong. Like, we want a bad bitch. Like, I don't care what nobody say. Everybody want a good looking person, bro. Everybody. Because you want to goddamn show that bitch off. You gonna want to goddamn be like, that's mine. That's mine. Some people just settle for what they settle for. But when it comes to the looks matter to me, hell, it do matter. It do matter. But at the end of the day, your personality and your traits matter also. You, like he said, you could be the baddest thing walking. If I get to know you and you stuck up, bougie, however your personality is, man, it's gonna make me look at you so different. Yeah, you bad, man. I swear, I had a situation. The girl was the baddest thing to me. I swear, but I ain't no start seeing her real traits, bro. And she was evil. Like, the girl was evil, like just a lie, evil, and everything, man. But at the end of the day, it do, like, looks do matter. At the end of the day, I want a bad bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want somebody I can brag to, show my brother. Goddamn, hey man, such whoop whoop. Hey man, here she come. Goddamn, my nigga gotta be like, damn, bro, she with her friends. Goddamn, she look good. Like, I want this shit, man. So.
Nah, for sure, cause it's just like it all comes back down to we represent each other. If
Correct.
You want me to look like something, of course I want you to look like something, but You see what I'm saying? It's how you carry yourself too.
Hell yeah,
You know,
you carry
it be
me.
bad females. It be
That what they
bad
fail to
females
understand.
that
I carry you, you carry me. You feel me? So we represent each other. You feel me? And that's what females don't understand. Whatever you do out here, at the end of the day, they know you're in a relationship or you in marriage, you goddamn represent your partner. And they don't understand this shit. So you goddamn, if you a goddamn club popper, you got a boyfriend, everybody gonna be like, man, she ain't serious about her relationship, man, that girl a hoe. Let's be a fact, bro. These folks don't give, in the day, that's why niggas gonna try you. Man, at the end of the day, we do it hell. Shit, you come to the club, you ain't serious about your goddamn relationship. You might wanna have a good time, but what the fuck you going to the club every Friday, Saturday? Let's be real. What the fuck is you in here every weekend? You should be under your nigga Saturday. You feel me? So let's go have a movie night. Let's go do a dating song. They don't, man, female be weird, bro. Like our shirt say, these bitches be weird, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm in the mission. Like I help a nigga figure out that his girl ain't love for real.
For real.
It's just like, besides all the materialistic stuff, it just like you said, just if you in the club, if you always want to be shown off, if you always want to be in the mix of things where all eyes on you, it's just like you want the wrong attention. And trust me, I'm in the business of humbling bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Man, it's been times we got down the girl cheating. We got down giving the girl therapy about how to fix her relationship. Why she cheating? Because we want to see her succeed. Like shit, we ain't shit, bro. Like men and women ain't shit for real. And speaking of ain't being shit, toxic traits. And you know how I am about that. So
okay, you go first. Then.
Okay,
Mr. Toxic ass.
Man, okay, I don't mind toxic. So when people say toxic traits, I think it's levels of toxicness. Okay, so I'm petty and toxic when I want to be. I just like to see if my girl care. So I might start a little argument, goddamn, see where her head at, you feel me? So that might consider be toxic, but I think that's a little toxic, you feel me? Cause at the end of the day, I wanted to just see where your mind is. Do you still care? Or like how basically off your reaction, it's gonna let me know how to keep on moving. So basically me doing this, okay, I got this reaction off her, so she do care. So that's why I like being toxic, bro. But when it comes to the point of being toxic, you know, you're hurting yourself, or it just you emotionally damaged or anything, I think it's a no-brainer, bro. Definitely if it get to the point when it's physical, cause that shit just ain't it. When you goddamn keep questioning your relationship over and over and over, I think that's the point of the toxic, that you just need to exit out of the relationship. But being toxic, it's okay to be a little toxic, bro. Like, I don't care what nobody say. A little toxic there, it make the relationship fun, bro. That's how I feel on it. It just depends on the little traits. You just gotta know the major shit about it. You feel me?
I mean, you gotta think about it. People nowadays, they don't know how to be your type of toxic to, you know. I wouldn't necessarily say I would test a female to see how much she truly
girl
care
test
about
us.
Me. Hey, that's on them. Hey, they gonna realize real quick. But I failed test in high school. But so that test you trying to give me, it's not finna work. Just with me personally, it's not finna work. Trying to be toxic with me is not finna work because I'm so quick to be like, baby, go. I'm sorry. Test, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just started a little petty argument with me. Of course, I'm gonna give in. I'm be like, okay, what's wrong? You know, what's on your mind? Like, you know, what did I do in this day that, you know, made you feel like that? But I would say that's probably toxic about me. It's just, I'm a very straightforward, nonchalant person. Nonchalant to the part, not to the point.
But you know,
where
some people
don't
like nonchalant, so like.
No, that's what I'm about to say. Not nonchalant to the point where I truly just don't care about what you're saying, but nonchalant to the part where, you see what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta yell, we ain't gotta cuss, we ain't gotta hit below the belt for me to understand like where you truly coming from. Like, baby, if you want attention, just tell me that. If you be like, hey, I'm feeling neglected, all right, tell me that. Why you feeling neglected?
Do you feel like men want attention too sometimes?
Oh yeah, man, niggas be showing they fucking ass, boy. Niggas be showing they ass.
So do you feel like pulling up on the female that's too toxic? Goddamn, baby.
Under the circumstances.
Let me rephrase that. Do you feel like the shit that women do when men do it, is that toxic or emotional?
It's kind of tough because, but
be straight up. How you feel?
You know, women like to call niggas sassy, but
you feel me? Is it really being sassy though? That's the question.
Nah, and that's the crazy part about it. It just, females get on social media all the time talking about, I want this kind of nigga, I want this nigga, I want this nigga. That toxic. I want to get drugged out the club by my nigga if I'm doing too much. But if we do that, baby, we gonna look so fucking stupid in front of everybody else, and you gonna play that part where you gonna be like, nigga, what you doing? You doing too much. All right. So when I'm off you, and you gonna say I didn't try hard enough.
You feel me?
Just like,
oh, he really didn't pick effort in a relationship. Oh, he didn't care for real. I just feel like he didn't love me. So how do you feel about a needy woman when it comes like it could be money, like being like her being under you? What do you feel like about a needy woman? Excuse me.
Ooh, I love this, but baby. We young. I'm 23. We young. Ain't nothing in it like for me to potentially, you know, be a husband one day and everything. Ain't nothing I need to do but provide, respect, love, and protect. That's literally all for me to do what I need to do in a relationship as a man. That's all I need to do. If you can't ask me to do all these husband traits, and you don't even know how to boil water on the stove.
This shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
all these women out here, and, you know, not speaking for all women, but all women, it seems like want a man to take on that nurturing role as a husband. But when we ask, oh, what do you bring to the table?
That's great that you just hit that.
It's like, wait.
Because my next question is to you: why don't you think women don't understand men in a relationship?
I wouldn't say all women don't try to understand man. You see what I'm saying? Like, we always hear that narrative where, oh, a man would never understand a woman. I completely agree, because a woman would never understand herself. It's like emotions everywhere. It's the same.
But they say the woman mature faster than a man, though. So you feel me?
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, like, we don't 100% know ourselves.
Nah,
for someone to, like, I can't sit here and say, oh, I can 100% know myself, so therefore I 100% know that person. You see what I'm saying? So it's really, and I'm gonna jump on the lady side. It's really up to the man to explain to a female, oh, the same way she be doing, the same way that a female do is, I went through this in my past relations. I experienced this through my life. This how I know I like to be loved. You see what I'm saying? Like, it don't gotta be all complicated. It ain't gotta be just.
But for a person like me, it's hard. I think it's harder cause you know how I am. They don't. For a person like me, it's kind of a little harder because, you know, I love very hard from the gate. Like, I believe in hope is romantic. I believe in love at first sight, like first love and shit. So the people who look at me like that be like, damn, that boy gullible as hell. And it ain't me just gullible. It's really, when I truly find somebody, it's called unconditional love, and it's more names for it. So I want to express that, show my love, because I was raised by a single mother with an upbringing. And so the love that my mom finally yearned for and got, I want to give to a woman who also understands it. And so I don't like when they say like people don't understand Easter parties. I think it's an excuse. I think when women be like, it's not you, it's me. Like I said, that shit is a fucking excuse because you didn't fucking try. You didn't try. How can you say you tried? Now I understand. Yeah, you get tired. That is acceptable. But if you just want to leave a reason for you to leave a relationship, that shit is unacceptable. And I can't tolerate it, bro. I just can't.
You can't really too much really put that on them. Cause like I said, you don't completely know yourself 100%.
I feel
so it might be something that you bring to the table that completely scares her. Like I honestly, like I had to learn that. And you know, at first I was like, I'm like, baby, that's bullshit. You see what I'm saying? You're not trying to progress in your life. You're not trying to, you know, try new things. You're not trying to actually get treated how you're supposed to get treated. But I've come to realize, like, females in our age category, or females around our age, in our generation, they truly just, when you've been shown something for so long, it's hard to adjust to something else, especially when you feel like it's good for you, because you see what I'm saying?
So the term, let me ask you this. The girls who try to use their daddy issues for excuse, how you feel about that? Let's be real.
Baby, I wouldn't put on this earth to be your daddy. I cannot physically, mentally, or emotionally do for you that your daddy should did for you. You see what I'm saying? I'm not your daddy. Like I said, the only thing I need to do in our relationship is make sure you straight, protect, hear you emotionally, and then advise you.
Nah, fact.
You see what I'm saying? I can give you, like, hey. I don't got a daughter. I can't give you a father's love. I'm sorry. But it takes that strong woman to say, hey, yeah, I probably didn't have that father love. I probably didn't, get that type of love from my father, but this man is trying. If I want any type of fatherly love, I want to be in the same sense of how this dude is loving me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So my next question is, how do you feel about the friend zone?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like people try to play the friend zone. I feel like they try to lean somebody towards a friend zone without actually saying it.
That's how feelings get involved and get played with, though. Misunderstandings.
Like, you see what I'm saying? I understand. I'm all for the one to test something out, try something new. If it don't go right, then move on my own type of thing. But baby, it don't take you all day. It don't take you a week. It don't take you a month to realize that you do not want to be with me, or you don't want that type of situation with me. You see what I'm saying? Then you want to come with the, I'm really not. A month later, you want to come with that. Oh, I don't know. I ain't really feeling it. Whatnot.
Yeah, that shit is lame. That shit is lame. On God, you wait a whole month. Well, you could have told me this shit in the 2-week span. On God, I do not want to be your friend. I'm the nigga. Okay, if I really know I like you from the jump, okay, damn, this how it be for me. We could be in the club, we could be in the mall, wherever the scenery is. It be on some shit like, okay, damn, man, she look good to me. I want her. Okay, from the jump, she don't know me, or she my mind made up type shit. So she truly might want to be friends. But you know this for a fact. If I liked you, I do not want to be your friend, cause I liked you. It's just like I want you in that fashion. So let me basically deal with how I deal with to basically accept the friend zone. But if you definitely we talk every day. The communication there is some type of goodness going on in it. You feel me? Affection, whatever type it is. If I feel like you seeing, okay, this nigga, he's getting a little more closer to me. He's starting to like me more and more. You need to shut that down. Don't wait no 1, 2, 3 months for you to tell me. Cause now I'ma feel play. I'm thinking, honestly, we were going somewhere. Damn, she gonna come around. I'ma feel like my feelings will play with. So now I'm really gonna be mad at you more. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't like I said, I accept friend zone, but if you know that I liked you, if you know I truly liked you, man, be straight up with me from the jump. I don't see us going nowhere in the future. Don't give me no little hope, cause that little hope gonna goddamn expand. I'm gonna be straight up. Cause once I got there hit the ball and park, I'm gonna be on your ass. No count.
I'm a little different, but I don't give a fuck if you friend zone me, baby. We to be the bestest friends in the world.
Nah,
just know sometimes I'm a petty ass nigga. If we friends, baby, I want your best friend.
Oh yeah, don't get mad. You said you didn't want me, so pick me on.
But not even
you gonna hear about it, mom.
not even in that petty way. But I honestly, I've grown enough to know that maybe I'm just not who somebody want or who somebody want to be with.
I think that's my problem. I'm young too, so I think I'm still learning acceptance. So
you know what I'm saying? We the best friend. I can give you nigga advice. I can give you advice about relationships. I can give you advice on how to chase a bag. I can do all that. But it's a simple fact, it's never gonna be I liked him. We tried this out. Our friends on him. Oh, I'm gonna start liking him again, baby. You can't come back from that.
Like I agree with what you just said. I liked him. We basically tried this out and it didn't work. I get that. But I feel like now, because women don't give men. With women and like on both aspects. I feel like we don't give each other chances, bro. I don't. How the hell you gonna tell me no when you don't know? Okay, I get that y'all might not be the type to how you not. I'm not your preference. I get that. But girl, you didn't get a chance to goddamn know me. Goddamn, like baby, get to know me. I can turn you up, goddamn.
They ain't got to, bro.
Yeah, you right.
They ain't got to.
So that's why. Okay, so when I start doing this, bitch, don't come around.
They ain't don't come around. Like people really foolish. Like I'm never gonna ask anybody.
I'ma shit on you. I'm
never gonna ask anybody for something more than I would give to them. You see what I'm saying?
But I think that's why I give so much until I hurt myself, bro.
Exactly. And so you give too much of yourself too fast. So you end up jumping off the deep end and your ass don't even know how to swim yet. You see what I'm saying?
Fact. So I understand.
That is actually called love bombing. You see what I'm saying? Maybe a female do want to like you. Maybe she do want to rock with you and everything. But you giving too much, too fast to the point where she have to,
Yeah, nah, I've been told that.
Man, Okay, and you can correct me when I'm wrong.
Okay.
I don't like love bombing, baby. If you saw what I'm saying, like we grown. If you come kick it at my house, spend the night at my house on the first night of us meeting, that's just you. I gave you some part of me that made you like comfortable. That made you comfortable off the rip. But if this the first night and then it turned into the second night and then the third night,
that's
and then
perfect.
The fourth
I
night,
like that shit, bro.
Yeah,
we grown.
I don't like that.
We grown. Like
I don't like.
I
give me my
sex
space.
The first night on mine.
Give me my space. Like I like being under. Like don't get me wrong. I love being under somebody, especially in climate conditions, everything, raining weather. Bro, please come over so we watch a movie. Yeah. But I feel like everybody and what people don't understand in our generation is alone time is very, very, very valuable because we don't know how to deal with ourselves. Some people can't be alone. Some people go crazy. That's why niggas have multiple hoes. That's why females have multiple niggas. Cause they don't know how to be by themselves and they don't know how to be alone. But at the same time, you sitting here, y'all don't even gotta have sex. You sitting here transferring a type of energy. You sitting here committing your time, committing your emotions to someone that you truly, you see what I'm saying? Like, say after, let me ask you a question. So, say after, you meet a female.
Okay.
And, you get sex out of her.
Okay.
Have you ever, and be completely honest, have you ever, when y'all got done having sex, you lay there and be like, why the fuck I just do this?
Yes. Hell yeah. You know that,
you
nigga.
know what I'm saying? You be like, shit, why the fuck I just do that?
Hell
now,
yeah.
she thinking like, oh, damn, man, this nigga locked in. He just stuck his dick inside of me. Now I'm finna come over night after night after night to the point where you were like, damn, Shai, I don't even fucking like you like that. I just come to realize I don't like you.
It was really just in the moment. And like, I hate situations like that to be in the moment because at the moment, that's how I was feeling. It's not us. It's some man do, but it wasn't me trying to play with your feelings or anything. It was the fact that at the moment it was feeling good. The vibe was there. Everything was there, and it happened. And it came to me like, damn, why the fuck I just do that? And so you need to basically just specify shit.
But can you get mad at her that she want to be around you 24/7 now?
Nah, I can't get mad. But shit, if I tell her what's going on. Like, hey, if I explain to her, like, hey, I don't see this happening, and she keep trying and being worrisome, now we got a problem.
You probably playing hard to get.
Nah, I mean, some women do. So, in the case of my last question is, what is the guy role in the relationship?
I mean, I kind of hit on it earlier. Just, don't. Like I said, I'm not your father. Don't ask me to be your daddy. Don't ask me to do anything that you know that your father wouldn't do for you. You see what I'm saying?
But some of the daddy traits gonna come with you, bro.
No, I understand it, and that's completely on me to have that type of patience to where if a female didn't really rock out with her father or she don't have her father in her life in general, then that's up to me to ask myself like, damn, do I really want to deal with this? Do I really want to go through teaching a female? Because some females don't even love themselves. So you find a nigga trying to teach a female how to love themselves.
So what about the man who was raised in a single parent role? What about that?
I feel like, and I'm kind of biased, like I feel like female, a female not having her father versus a guy not having her father, it spark a different kind of light in you. You see what I'm saying? Like,
I call me biased. I do feel like the child who was raised in a single parent home, it make them stronger than a person who had a 2-parent home, just because of like the lack of the father or mother that they didn't have. So the mother or the father had to goddamn push that role harder than others. So the upbringing of the child, they look at stuff different. You feel me? It's like it's on how they carry themselves because they had the lack of that. You feel me? So I think when it comes to the girls using the daddy like issues and stuff, like I say be understanding, but don't abuse it. Cause some women do definitely abuse. Like they throw, I didn't know that you, but you still have, like you just said, you didn't have a chance to basically learn this. You didn't want to learn this. You were stuck in your ways to basically still be like, okay, no, basically me against the world type shit. You can't do that. Yeah. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to hurt, but eventually you have to learn from the hurt. So.
No, I feel that. It's just like, I love an independent woman. Don't get me wrong. I love an independent woman. But in order for you to successfully, and I feel like, in my opinion, in order for you to successfully find, the right guy or, progress in any relationship, you got to be open to letting that boy become a man or letting that man be a man for you. You see what I'm saying? It's just...
Bad.
You got so conditioned on doing everything by yourself. You don't trust nobody. Like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas are unreliable nowadays. But when you have someone that's, I guess quote unquote the nice guy that's always coming through for you. Oh, boom, shit, I'm short on cash. All right, baby, I'm gonna give you this money this one time. But guess what? We on Indeed looking for jobs for you. You see what I'm saying? We finding different hustles, different grinds, all that don't involve scraping the bottom of a barrel, like, shaking your ass or something. You see what I'm saying?
True.
Like, ain't nothing wrong with that, but we
love the stuff. Like I said, we work the nightlife, so we got nothing but love for exotic dancers.
That's how
cap.
you get it, bro.
No
That's
cap.
how you get. That's a grind. That's a hustle, and I have nothing but the utmost respect for it. But at the same time, being biased, I can't do it.
No, I wouldn't do it either, because at the end of the day, I want to learn your story. What made you go to this tradition? I understand the easy money, but what made you? That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day right there. But nah, that come to the end, y'all. Thank y'all, and that's Major Podcast, man. Thank y'all. I'm Rashad. My social media is Rashad. Why? This is my brother. His social media is just A. So thank you.